Alright, here we go. So, playing some tier limits, and my opponent is playing Sword Soul. I've gone against a lot of Sword Soul players lately. He is going to activate Moyi. Of course, I am going to negate that and pop it. And he is going to exchange out for this bird right here. Then he goes into the Long Yuan, the big body Long Yuan, and then he puts the little body Long Yuan on the field as well. And then he pretty much ends his turn on these two cards. Now, I could, as of right now, my starter is just a Merly, but then I draw into the best starter for the deck, Rhino Heart. Activate Rhino Heart, he is going to chain a Ash Blossom to it to stop that, and then I go ahead and activate Triple Tactics Talent, and of course I'm going to use the effect to take control of one of my opponent's monsters. Now he doesn't have anything in his deck to look at his hand. I could draw two cards, but nah, I don't want to risk that. I'd rather take control of his monster. Now, here's the funniest thing. Regardless of which of these two I take control of, the most I can do is take this monster right here, attack him, and then, or attack him basically. So that would destroy this monster, and then he would still have this monster on the field. Because look at this, it would go back to him because I can only keep it until the end phase. But the thing is, this is a level 10, so I cannot use that for a synchro summon. I can't use this as fusion material. I can't use this card for anything other than a link. But here's the funny thing. If he had just stayed in here, this game is actually winnable for him. Because I can't link this into Ossia because I don't have an earth monster on the field. So I can't go into Ossia. Can't go into dark because I don't have a dark monster on the field. If I had started off with Merly, then yes, I could go into a dark. But if I had started off with Merly, I could also go into Sprite Elf, which would have been even better to go into as a link monster. I wasn't thinking that far ahead, but my opponent ends up quitting anyways. Look at this. He quit a game that he could have possibly won. So GG's, my boy. Catch y'all on the next one. Peace. That's why you don't quit so early.